Hey everybody, happy Monday. Hope you guys had an excellent weekend. I know I did. Let's see, what did I do this weekend? I went up to Seattle and saw an old friend. And as you know, it's always nice to see how your friends have grown up over the years. So, today it is Maintenance Monday. So, this is our next idea on what kind of video theme I can have on Mondays, which is talking about products for maintenance and just some general products that you can have available at home all the time for no particular reason, just because they're good and things like that. So today I wanted to talk about our protein powders. So at the very bottom, we've got our pea and whey protein isolates. These are our two primary protein types, and those do come in a variety of flavors. We have both the pea and the whey, each in a natural vanilla flavor, and then the whey is also in a chocolate flavor. So we've got a lot of good flavors for you to try and all that fun stuff. Now, some things about our protein powder that puts it above and beyond the rest. Some things that I really enjoy. Well, for one thing, you get a really great amino acid profile. Right when you take the product, you're getting 18 different amino acids, typically per scoop, which is really nice. Also, of course, our sourcing is incredibly clean, and you do know that it's free of adulterants because of all of the quality control that we put into those pea and whey proteins. Let's see, each container does give you about 20 servings. I will say that the pea protein is a non-GMO sourced pea, which is also really good. And one thing that I do like about using the proteins and all of that fun stuff is, and really this is kind of a broad spectrum thing for some of our products. So I did a video on like our lazy products, which is things like the nitro greens, the whey protein, even multivitamins in a sense. These are the products that when you have somebody that isn't willing to make all of the necessary dietary changes right away, like let's say you're getting somebody who is just, they just don't care. And you want to start getting them geared towards having a better diet and all that fun stuff. The good thing about these products is that they create this window in their budget that they can eventually transition into actual food. So if you have somebody who doesn't care enough to get a good protein, you know, put them on the protein powder. You know, that's going to create this window in their budget where they can eventually stop purchasing that and instead purchase some good quality food. So when they're asking you, you know, oh, I just don't have the money to afford it's like, well, you've been buying this protein powder now for a few months. Do you think maybe we could try, you know, getting that in a different form? So that's one like kind of trick that I really like to talk about when it comes to these sort of products, because people can look at these and say to themselves, well, naturally, of course I want them to be on, you know, a solid food, right? Like that would be nice. You know, I want them to know how to purchase the right foods and all that fun stuff. But if they're not the really receptive type, this is a good way to kind of get them on that path while still respecting the process of keeping them as whole food and natural as possible. So that is why I really like our proteins. I think that they're just incredibly well sourced. They're a good price, and you do get such a good amino acid profile. Obviously, if you have people working out or just trying to train and they're trying to get that extra benefit, the proteins work well. If you have somebody who isn't super inclined to have breakfast and you want them to get their metabolism working early, also the proteins are really great. So there's a lot of things that you can do with the proteins. They're not just quite as simple as, well, here you go, here's a serving of protein. So I hope you'll consider using that, and also you will consider checking out our conference, which is happening November 3rd down in Portland. A lot of amazing speakers. I will be there, so you know we can laugh and joke and all that fun stuff. So I hope you all had a gorgeous weekend. You have a beautiful Monday, and really this week just treats you right because you deserve it. I will be putting this video right onto YouTube after this, and I will slowly be putting the rest of my videos onto YouTube in a fun category so you can check them out at your leisure and share them and all that fun stuff. So I will see you all on Wednesday. All right, bye friends.